Hello there, how you doing?
Yeah, not too bad.
Where did we meet? We met at NEC some years ago, didn't we?
Yeah, and also the London EV show.
The London EV show,
Yeah.
That's right. And where I was looking at your 2CV here, but this is not just any old ordinary 2CV, is this?
No, it's a standard 2CV, but it's been converted to electric. It's got a battery in the boot, an electric motor in the front. Apart from that, it's a standard 2CV.
So how does that work? Is this a kit that you've made yourself, or is this something that you're able to manufacture or import, or what is?
It's a kit supply in the south of France, Mehari Club Cassis, as produced. It's homologated for sale in Europe. If you don't know the stuff in France, to convert a classic car to electric in France is very difficult.
Right.
It's got to go for homologation, testing. It's got a 10 kilowatt hour battery. The car is only 30 kilograms heavier than the original car, and that is a part of the homologation. You cannot have a huge battery pack weighing the car down. The curb weight of this car is 620 kilograms.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
For an EV.
Yeah.
That is extraordinary.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So, and so how many have you done? Because we met, 2 years ago?
Yeah. This one and the van, they're both sort of test mules, working prototypes. The November we started doing customers' cars with the kits. So I think we've done our first delivery in November to customer, and we probably sold 4 or 5 of them. You know, our business is a 2CV shop. We do everything 2CV. We do petrol ones.
So even the regular ones.
Yeah, we do petrol. Yeah. The electric side at the moment is a small part of the business, but hopefully it will be a.
So do you supply the cars fully built up, or do people bring the cars to you?
Both. The 2CV. The price at the moment is £16,900. If you bring a 2CV to us, we'll make it electric, or we will sell you a fully turnkey car like this.
And how much is that?
The turnkey cars start from around about 35 grand.
35 grand.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Can I have a go at it?
Yeah, please do.
This is what we couldn't do last time.
No.
Let's do that.
Keys.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Check it out.
A brown car guy.
So cool. All right, so we are now in the. Okay, let me shut this. Oh, there you go.
I shut mine too. Stop with noise.
Seat belt. There you go. Right. So how do we do this?
Well, basically,
clutch is just on the floor. Then.
Yeah,
you don't need the clutch, right?
No, I've disconnected the clutch.
Oh, you disconnected it. Okay.
Because people try changing gear with the clutch.
Yeah.
And it messes things up. Basically, you have the key.
Yeah.
Put it in. Turn it on.
Ready to go.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. So
if you turn the ignition on, just turn the key and let go. About 5 seconds.
Is that on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear a click in a minute. 1.
Oh yes, lights come on there. Right.
You got half a battery now.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Because it's been out all day.
Excellent.
I'll take the handbrake off.
Right.
It's in 3rd gear because it's still connected to the original gearbox.
Right. Okay.
If the clutch was connected, you could change into 4th. 2nd gear, you only need if you're on a mountain pass. Or
right. So we can drive it 3rd gear. So it's like driving an automatic now.
Yeah.
So shall we go?
Yeah, off you go.
So if we go, so basically, there we go. So last time I drove one of these was obviously a normal one. And that was quite a few years ago, actually. I drove it in the UAE, and it was absolutely hilarious. It was just so much fun driving in the UAE traffic in a Citroen 2CV. You know, people are like, what is that thing? You know, but the one thing that I took away from that driving experience was the sheer joy of it. It's just a joyous machine, isn't it? It's hilarious, right?
And in the development of it, it was developed over a number of years. We didn't want to lose the DNA of the original car.
Yeah.
So we still got the original gear lever. The power is equivalent to the petrol engine, the 602. The petrol, this is slightly quicker to 40.
I was going to say, because you just said the power is equivalent. I'm like, hang on, this feels a bit quicker than I remember.
it's a little bit quicker, and I mean a little bit quicker to 40 than a petrol car.
Oh, the brakes are still like old cars.
Yeah.
You have to work on them.
The top speed on this one is about 58, 60.
Normal steering still, I see.
Yeah. There's no power steering.
Which way are we going? Because I haven't done this before.
You go left here. It's a second left. So this one over here.
That one. Yeah. Also.
No, this one just here.
This one here.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Where's the indicator?
This side.
This side. There you go.
And you go straight across, and just follow the blue arrow.
So we have to be. This is clear. Yeah. Clear.
No, we didn't want to make it over powerful.
No.
So it's got a 10 kilowatt hour battery, and the range of it is 68 miles.
68 miles.
Yeah, and I've
Okay.
done that. Why not 70 or 65? Because I tested it by fully charging it. I drove it to the Beauty Motor Museum, National Motor Museum. Halfway back home, my friend followed me with a car in the trailer, and I purposely ran out of power.
Right.
So I know it will do 68 miles with myself driving it.
This is quite funny. I mean, you do get that roly-poly, still
Yeah.
got that character. Oh, can you grab on my back? Because that's going all over the place. Where are we going? This way?
Yeah, that's
I don't
it.
know where I'm going here. But the great thing about this is that you're not going that fast. So actually, even though I'm making mistakes around here. So even though I'm making mistakes around this course, because I haven't driven around this actually, it's okay. The steering is a bit of work, isn't it?
Yeah, main reason is because I'm sat next door to you.
All right.
Yeah. My wife always complains when I sat next door in a Diane, because I'm
So who buys this?
customers, generally people with got existing 2CVs. What's the man doing in a Lotus?
Can you believe there's a Lotus going slower than an electric 2CV right now?
Yeah, you gotta beat your own gun. Come on. People with existing 2CVs lives in cities.
Right.
Because most people, yes, I do drive them across the continent, but most people don't.
So is this something that, for example, Citroen 2CV fans or fans of the car in London are adopting because it makes sense for them to drive a car like this in a city like London?
3 out of the 5 cars we are currently doing are going to London.
Right, that makes sense. That makes total sense.
And the price at the moment, like I said, is £16,900 if you got a 2CV.
So the thing is, if you have a 2CV and if you wanted to get an electric car in a city like London, you're looking at spending 30-40 grand to buy an electric car.
Yeah.
So instead you spend 16 on this and you end up with an electric car.
Yeah. And in London, I'll go past them.
Yeah.
You slow coach. In London, we did a range test on the van, what's got the same electric kit. We got over 75 miles out of it.
Wow.
But it took me a day and a half to do the 75 miles.
The day and a half?
Yeah, because it's central London.
Right.
You got 20
Yes.
mile an hour zones, traffic.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah.
That much I know. No, this is absolutely awesome. I think what I love about it is that it just retains the joy of it.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to struggle with the gearbox, so that's an added bonus. But actually, you still get you have to work on the brakes, you have to think ahead, just like you have to do in a classic car. So all the fun, all the joy of it is still there, but the silence is there, and of course no emissions, and all, so it makes perfect sense, I guess.
It's a 2CV, but electric.
But electric. This has been awesome. This has been a long time coming, actually, because
Yes.
we spoke about this ages ago. We're getting out from here, right?
Yeah, you want to turn left.
Turn left here.
Sorry, turn right even.
Turn right here.
Yeah, straight across.
the other right.
Yeah.
So straight across from here, and then back round the roundabout and back where we came. So this has been a long time coming. So finally got to drive it, and I'm so glad I did today. But because this has been absolutely fantastic. So thank you so much for this.
No problem at all. And can you get the tyres squealing round a roundabout? That's a big question.
I don't know.
Go on, turn it in, you'll be right. There you go.
Hilarious.
Or under 30 miles an hour.
That's it. That's the thing. You can have so much fun in this car without actually going that quick, And that's the thing about it. That's the thing about classic cars in general, though, isn't it? This has been brilliant. Thank you so much. I'm so glad I did this today. Check this out, guys. It's my book. It's my first novel, and it's written for car fans like you. It's a fun political action thriller. It's full of cool cars and spectacular action. Get your copy now at Amazon.com. Shout out time, guys. Thank you so much. Hey, if you enjoy my content, why not get involved? Buy me a coffee. You can do that at either of these links. Or if you're watching on YouTube, buy me a thanks or take out a membership. It all helps. It really does.